Hey guys, this is Miss Jacobson, and today I'm going to teach you all about sentence bad guys. Sentence bad guys are what we call the most common types of star mistakes that you're going to see for different star revising questions, where they ask you to either combine sentences or rewrite sentences. There are multiple different types of sentence bad guys. There are in fact 4 different types, so make sure that as you watch this video, you're going in and you're filling in the notes page that is in your OneNote. Knowing these sentence bad guys can help you avoid choosing incorrect answers on test questions. So this is an example from a past STAR test. It says, what is the correct way to write sentences 24 and 25? And each different answer choice is a different way to rewrite those 2 sentences. Knowing your sentence bad guys can help you eliminate the wrong answers from this question. So the first type of sentence bad guy is called comma splice Carl. What he does is he sticks 2 complete sentences together with only a comma. So my father was very clear about this is a complete thought. It is an independent clause or a simple sentence. He told me how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. That's a complete thought. I can't combine those 2 complete thoughts with just a comma. I need more than just a comma. Can you think what I need to add to the sentence in order to fix it, in order to beat comma splice Carl? In order to solve his crime, in order to fix that sentence, I have to have a fanboys after the comma. So my father was very clear about this, comma, and he told me how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. I need an and because a comma is not strong enough to hold 2 sentences together on its own. The next type of sentence bad guy is called Fragment Fred. His crime is that he pretends parts of sentences, which are called fragments, are whole sentences. My father was very clear. That's a complete thought. But if I say, about how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over, that doesn't make sense. That's all by itself. It needs something else. It's missing something else to make sense. The way to solve that crime, the way to fix that mistake, would be to complete the sentence by adding a subject or a verb. My father was very clear. He told me how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. Next is awkward Arthur. His crime is that he makes sentences hard to read or they don't make sense. These are the sentences where, reading them just makes you go, huh? What? About how long to wait, my father, he was very clear before trying to flip the pancakes over. Huh? Is this Alice in Wonderland? Because something is messed up there. Something is out of order and upside down. So the way to fix that sentence crime is to rewrite the sentence so that it makes sense by either rearranging the words or adding a comma and a fanboys. So my father was very clear about how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. And then our last type of sentence crime is run-on Ralph. He sticks 2 complete sentences together with thin air. So this is when you have 2 different complete thoughts and you don't even try to separate them out. You just stick them all together like a Frankenstein. My father was very clear about this. He told me how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. That's 2 different sentences, but they're smushed together with nothing in between them. So the 2 ways to fix it are either to make them separate sentences or to combine them using a comma fanboys. My father was very clear about this, period. He told me how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. Or my father was very clear about this, comma 4, he told me how long to wait before trying to flip the pancakes over. So let's see, now that we've kind of done an introduction, and hopefully you've taken some notes, let's see if you can identify the culprit. Who's guilty? Motto was thinking about it. Running track at the end of the school year. Which type of sentence bad guy is this? Pause the video if you need time to think. This is Fragment Fred. Running track at the end of the school year is not a complete thought. It's missing a subject. It's missing the person doing it. In order to fix it, I would say Mata was thinking about running track at the end of the school year. Here's another one. Hatham learned how to fit into a locker. Everyone wanted to do it after that. What type of sentence bad guy is this? What type of mistake does it have? Comma splice Carl. There's a comma between those two sentences, but it's missing a fan voice. Now, how do I fix this sentence? Hatham learned how to fit into a locker, comma, and everyone wanted to do it after that. Let's try again. Zainab wanted to laugh. The joke was just too funny. I'm sorry, Zainab tried not to laugh. The joke was just too funny. What type of sentence bad guy do I have here? This is a run-on Ralph. These are two complete thoughts. Zainab tried not to laugh. The joke was just too funny. So it's two different run-on thoughts, but they don't have anything between those two complete thoughts. How do I fix this? Zainab tried not to laugh, comma, but the joke was just too funny. Last one. Mista learned how to write a perfect thesis statement that would then write it in his expository essay. What type of sentence bad guy is this? This is an awkward Arthur. Listen to the sentence. Does it even make sense? Mista learned how to write a perfect thesis statement that would then write it in his expository essay. Mista learned how to write a perfect thesis statement, comma, so he wrote it in his expository essay. Now that you've done the notes and you've got some practice down, log in for the assignment and turn your OneNote into Canvas.